Angelina, go ahead and say them.
Oh my God.
There we go. Hopefully it doesn't. Yes.
Finally,
Of course.
No, you're not first. I was first.
No, I was first.
No, I was first. In the first screen, I was first. Literally gonna hear myself.
Okay, so we're gonna say
I was.
No, I was.
Where do I start? Tell me now.
Yeah, just go.
Okay, so we're having a little difficulties. Angelina, you do know you can say the words anytime you're ready, right? She said.
Where do I
Yeah.
start?
Where
do I start? Tell me now. Where do I start?
You are right now. We are having Jordan Edwards starting up in 24th. Riley is going to be starting in. He's going to be start. Where's his car, anyways?
Oh my.
Oh, it must be close to the front then. It's not showing right there. So his car is going to be starting in 7th. 7th for the 48. Oh man, we're having a little problem real quick again. So while we're having this little difficulty with our, oh my god, charger, we're gonna put the phone right up here. We're gonna move our pillows down there. Scoot all the way over here so we have our charger in our hands. And Angelina, are you gonna say the words, or we gonna have somebody else, or are we gonna have somebody else say them? Okay, because we can't stall them anymore. So let's get this race started. Let's see if Angelina finally says the words, because everybody's waiting for this. Go ahead, Angelina, hurry up.
Alright, alright. Drivers, start your engines!
Now that's the words we like to hear. Time to plug my phone. Time to plug the phone back in. Time to plug the phone back up. So now Riley's going to be starting up in 7th. For the first time, that 48 is going to be starting up in 7th. Jordan Edwards starts up in 24th. Angelina Patrick, last week's winner, Angelina is going to be starting in the back. Oh. Actually, I have to restart the stream. I have to restart the race. I forgot to put Angelina's car back in there, so we're gonna have a different lineup. Oops. I don't know where anybody's starting. I had to put her car back in the field. I meant to put her car back in the field. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angelina. I forgot to put your car back in the field again. That was the first time I was ever called that. Okay, now that we can get this race started back again, finally. If you stream downhill, I will be there after this race. I'm gonna lock a spot in if I can. Hell yeah for that. Okay, here we go. Oh, instead of 7th, he's starting 12th. And Jordan, the 99 will be starting 41st. Like normal, the 99 is going to be stuck in the back. Okay. Angelina Patrick, on the other hand, the 70 car will be starting in 6th. Okay. The 6th. Okay. I'll be there for sure. Oh, it's going to be done before long. It's only 54 laps, and these races usually don't really take that long, depending on how many cautions we have. If everybody wants to be idiots out here, if you can be less of an idiot and drive like a rock star, you can actually win this thing. Oh, good luck. You know what? Screw DW's one. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna skip it straight to the green. They're on the back stretch for the first time. They're on the back stretch for the first time. Look at John Bolton. John Bolton starting on the front. Then there's look who's up to the front too. There's Angelina, and look right here. There's Riley starting in 12th. So we're about to get this race going. So I hope you're ready. These green flag runs are going to be long. So let me go back over here to Discord. 41st for the... Oh my god. So here we go. So I know you're ready to hear for these races. Comment down below what you think right now about these tracks. You're about to go racing. Green flag. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go. Green flag racing, boys. John Bolton's going to lead this race right here, followed behind by Ethan and a lot of others. Look at this. Look at all these drivers. Look at all these drivers right here. You know. Oh, I got off Discord on accident. Look at the 14. He has a good run. Oh, there they go. Wait, are they wrecking? No, she saves it. Lily Paper with an amazing save. But that's not going to help her. Now Riley's going to be up to the outside lane and moving to the front. Oh, the 9 of Frog Boy may be coming up along with Ben Goldman. But Ethan's going to try to take a 3 wide here on the backstretch. Dark's up in 4th, and then David Height in 5th. Angelina up in 6th or 7th right there. Angelina's up to 7th now. Oh, look who's coming up for the lead right now. Look who's right there in the 18. That's Indians fan, a.k.a. Ben Goldman for this race. For this season. Angelina's... Oh, they're about to make it 4 wide back there. Look at the battle here. 3 wide for 3rd place. And look who's right behind Dark in that number 70 car. Angelina Patrick. Trying to make some moves. And look right there on the inside. The inside is Riley. Riley's there on the inside trying to make that inside lane work. There's Angela Patrick right there as well. Battling against Gamer X. And Lily Paper there. When we just had that big save 2 or 3 laps ago. She's up there too. Along with Olivia Patrick. Then there's Mudkip. The winner from two races ago. Let's go back up to the lead for the battle for the lead here. Ben Goldman going for the lead here at Chicagoland. The clouds are out today here at Chicagoland. We have a bad chance of thunderstorms here in the area. Here in Chicagoland. Bad chance for thunderstorms. Look at the 44 getting a good run with the 18. Coming around turns 3 and 4. Coming up to finish lap 6, so 54. This race will be over before you know it. Lap 7. Here comes the 18. The 18 is going to try to battle up to the top, but look at this. The 18 is there. It seems like that outside lane has been able to keep some. I don't know. It just decided to be in cloudy weather, so I decided why not pretend that there's going to be rain somewhere in the area, that they have to get this race done soon, and pause the race for if we have a caution. Like if we have to have maybe a restart on maybe, I don't know. But anyways, look. John Bolton holds on to that spot, and it seems like Ben Goldman had to drop off because here comes Ethan in that 95 for the first time. Ethan did win this season. Ethan did win the 95 this season. He is in the playoffs. But I'm telling you right now, when that 18 gets passed, or if that 95 gets passed, one of them is going to be able to catch up to that 14. But think about it here. There comes Dark X Rain in 248. He's had a great and amazing car only these last 2 races. These last few, like this entire season hasn't been good for Dawn Patrol Motorsports. They have not been able to gain any positions on the track. So they haven't been able to run as good as they've wanted to. But the last 2 races have been a lot better for them. But only Dark has been the one that was wrecking more than anybody has in the last few races. Can that change progressing through the season? You just have to watch and see, because here in race 18, we're getting closer to the end of the regular season, getting closer to the playoffs. And guess what? Race 28 is at let's say it's at Bone Crusher, the road course with jumps. So your cars let me tell you this, when it goes to Bone Crusher, these cars are going to have ramps to hit, jumps and everything that they have to hit to try to win the race there. It's going to be an utter demolition derby. And then we go to the Roval, or the Troval. The Roval in this series is called the Troval. Look right there. Look at Ben Goldman. He's able to run his lanes the way he wants. He's won 2 races this season. Let's go to the back and see where everybody's at. Angelina is holding on to 9th place right now against her dad, Gamer X, right now. So Gamer X, the dad, versus Angelina. There's Gamer X versus his own daughter. Let's see the run that he gets on his own daughter. Looks like she's able to hold off. Right in front of him is his other daughter. April is right in front of Angelina. And look who's right behind him. And if you look right behind the dad, it's his other daughter, Angela. Angela's going to be sitting right behind if she can stay from getting passed by Mudkip. That's going to be hard because Mudkip's using that inside lane. Oh, there. The 69 is started. Oh, here it comes. Look at that. Something happened to Haley Stone right there. First caution of the day, lap 14. Let's see what happens. Now, watch the 69 as they go into turns 3 and 4. It is on the backstretch. Watch here coming to turns 3 and 4. Look what happens. I think it came between Joe Man or someone with the 73. Oh, the 49 will. Oh, Olivia Patrick will get into the 49. The 49 will get into the 69. And the 69 will have a lot of damage. But look how close the 99 came to hitting these 2 cars. Not a big wreck, and not a lot of damage on these cars. I mean, the ones that are gonna have. I'm saying, but we had a bad crash now only 3 cars, but the 93 is sitting in 20th. 20th for Jordan Edwards. As now, this could all change because everybody is on pit road. Everybody's getting fresh tires. Jordan Edwards, as you can see, is in his pit stall right there. And that, as you can see, Jordan Edwards sitting right there. The 99 will just miss the wreck. Everybody is off pit road. Here he comes. Here comes everyone off pit road. Everybody's coming off pit road now. Jordan Edwards, as you can see, Jordan Edwards right here. There he is in the 93. He's had a great race so far, but coming here to the final part, to the final few laps, I mean, we got a new race leader up the front. We know we do. Yes, we do. JD stays out. JD has stayed out. So JD 639 will be your new race leader. Welcome, Larson's fan. Welcome, Larson fan. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what JD's thinking, but JD is... Wait, what? Wait, so they're meaning to tell me JD is a lap down. Well, that's a change. So Angelina Patrick did pit. She came out in 7th, ahead of the dad like it was before. So the lineup did not change a bit, except for maybe a few spots. Jordan Edwards will pick up 16th. John Bolton will continue to be the leader. And yes, Ralphie Stacks is out. And I don't know why, but JD is 4 laps down. So that 39 car is 4 laps down and nowhere near the lead. So I don't know what's going on with this car, but let me get on to Discord real quick so I can get... I don't know what happened to my Discord, but it kind of logged me out. So let me get my login stuff back in. Because the race is still under they're still under the yellow flag. So I had time to load my Discord. There it goes. And now let's fast forward. And remember, if you're gonna make it into after this stream, check out Riley's stream. He's gonna be doing downhill. I'm gonna try to win my 3rd downhill championship. Make sure you're there, or go to his server and lock in a spot now. If you haven't locked in a spot, you should right now, just to get you into there. David Hyde is out. Lily Paper is out. Lily Paper is out for a camshaft issue. And David Hyde's out for a piston issue. That's not good for that team. We're about to go back green here. Sad news right now for JD. Thought he was in the lead, but turns out he's in dead last. So let's go ahead and go green. Green flag back in the air. Green flag back in the air. Here in Chicagoland. And look at this. A new race leader. JD's going to be used as a pick for the 95 of Ethan. Ethan just used that 39 perfectly as a pick to get past the 14. The 14's kind of loose going up the track. Shooting up the track, he's going to lose a lot more spots than he wants. He's going to lose 3, maybe 4 spots something right now. JD's up the track now. So is Dark. Do you see the lyrics video for My Revenge by Captain Sparkles? Oh, I didn't yet, but I will. I don't know what's up with Angelina, but she's coming up there now in that 70. Let's ride on board with Angelina for a lap, see what's going on. Look at that 70 car coming up on the outside lane, going up to the outside, in the outside now, back into the inside. Here she comes, going to try to pass Indians fan, aka Ben Goldman, as we head down to turns 3 and 4. Coming out of turns 3 and 4 now to the finish line. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Ethan, your race leader. Lap 22 of 54. We're coming closer to a close. Sooner or later, we're going to see what happens. But other than that, we're going to see what happens. Let's go ahead and check on one of the cars that we're going to go ahead and check on real quick is one that we haven't talked about in a while. Wait, is the caution out? No, it's not. Let's go ahead and check out one of these cars that we haven't talked about yet. And that is Ralph Sierra. Ralph Sierra in the 91. He's been dominant. He was dominant last season, winning 3 races. And I think he won 2 in a row. But other than that, he's been dropping back this season. Newman Enterprise hasn't been that good this season. And right now, he's riding beside another Newman Enterprise driver, his teammate, Joe Man Menard 21. And right in front of Ralph Sierra is Angela Jones, a new teammate to Ralph Sierra next season, as the 91 will turn into the 91 Ford Mustang for Angelina Renee Racing. Now we're going to go back and check on some more drivers. Let's go check on the 99, who's sitting 35th. Something's wrong with that 99. He's not running as good as he wishes he was. But he should be able to get there and be competitive sooner or later. Maxim's still in the back as well in that 3 car. Angelina trying to stay in 5th. She's in 5th right now. A caution would help her, but now she's stuck on the outside. Cars on the inside. That's the Gamer Squad Motorsports teammate April in the 5. So now she's going to use the outside lane to her advantage, I think. So let's see what happens. Oh, did you see that? Oh, cars hitting each other. Dark and Goldman hitting each other. Goldman's going to get loose. Here comes Angelina up to 4th now. Angelina has now got up in the 4th. She's able to get position. She's able to hold off her spots. And that's exactly what she wants at this point. She wants to have a car that can win another race, and she's sitting in the perfect position for it. She said something about the more laps she runs, the better her car gets. You may join Gamer Squad Motorsports. When? Season 5 or Season 6? Because you already got your team in Season 6, I thought. Well, Season 5, I thought. Or Season 7. Okay. We'll see what happens. Dark's having a good race today. He might... yeah, Cactus. Also, Dark X Rain might actually gain some points today if he stays in 3rd. He might actually gain some points today in that 248 car. We haven't seen Dawn Patrol's Motorsports get any points these last few races. He's going to use that outside lane, but John Bolton's starting to run away. You're not in the Discord call. Oh, I'll join back after. It started to mess up a little bit. I'll have to wait till caution comes out for me to join back so you don't miss any of the action. Look at Dark coming up on the back bumper of John Bolton. He's now going to dive to the inside. Dive to the inside, now back to the outside. And the more these cars battle, that 70 is going to come up there and try to do some damage with these guys. Cactus Motorsports in Season 6. Well, whatever you're gonna do, make sure you say it in announcements in the Code Red Cup Series server, so I can know, so I don't have to go back to the streams and pick what and go through and see when y'all said this, because whatever y'all say, and I'll forget unless you write it down. Well, not write down. Well, type it and put it in the announcements in the Code Red Cup Series server. You used to say news and rumors. Oh, okay, news and rumors. Yep. Okay, not announcements. You can say anything in announcements, like announce different stuff. But, like, whatever you want to just put in there, I guess. Like, links to videos and stuff. Or announce your YouTube channels and stuff. But right now, we're having a lot. These cars are having some good spot, like having a good race today. As we're on lap 33 of 54, this race is coming to a close slowly. This race is going faster than I thought it would. Do we have a fuel window or can we make it? So it seems like everybody's going to have to pit with at least 10 laps to go. The fuel window is almost only about 20 laps. They pitted about 10 laps ago. So in 10 laps, they should have to pit. Or was it 21 laps? Either way, it was in the 20s. So either 20 or 21 laps they can go without pitting. They pitted 10 laps ago. Now they have to either pit in 11 laps or 10 laps. So we'll see what happens. So we'll see what the fuel window is soon, because they said the 14 was on the radio earlier and said he's about 2 laps short on fuel. They're saying he may have a problem with the right rear tire as well. He said he's starting to pull him up the track through turns 1 and 2, as you've seen there. And Dark said his car gets a little loose off corner exit. And you can tell by how these cars are handling, something's up with these cars. Angelina Patrick on the radio as well heard their team say, go as far as you can. You may have enough fuel, but just in case, you might want to come in and be cautious. Yeah, and Cactus on the radio, we heard the 99 say, you can go all the way. Push your car to the finish if you can. You heard the 93 say, we are 1 lap short on fuel. We'll bring it in, top her off with fuel and no tires. So it looks like it's going to be a gas-only stop for the 93 when he comes in. Along with Riley, we're going to find out where he's sitting. So right now, Riley went to the back, but Riley is sitting 18th. That's better than that car has been in a while, as it looks like he's about to take it 3 wide at least, almost. That 48 went from 12th all the way back to 18th. Remember, guys, again, if you are going to make it to Riley's stream after this race, and you want to be locked into a spot, then we have a car smashing into it, crashing, Riley into the wall. Caution is out. JD messes it up. Look what JD just did. So Riley in another crash. But we were on it for the entire action. Now I'm going to show you this. Watch. They're all pitting. This is pit stops. So watch this. The leader just pitted when this happened. So watch the 30 and watch the 39 right here. Watch the 39 in slow motion. We're going to see this. So the 17 trying to come to pit road. JD's going to get up into him. Then they're going to get into Riley, up into Haley Deegan, and then it's just going to happen. Now look at Haley Deegan's air she caught from that connection. And then Riley, not too much damage, but just enough to damage the front end. It doesn't look like their day's going to be over, because they're still able to continue. They're still on the track. They're still on the track right now, so they're going to get their lap back, because they know that was unfair. So they're going to get their lap back here on lap 39. What are the odds of caution coming out on lap 39 by the 39? That is just crazy, isn't it? Dark X Rain, your new race leader. Angelina Pat in 3rd. John Bolton in 2nd. How are you doing? You are in 28th. Cactus King in 26th. 26th for the 99, 28th for the 3. So everybody pits this time. Even Jordan Edwards pitted. Jordan Edwards pitted because you've seen their car on pit road. They took a full tank of fuel and no tires. That was the original stop for that team. Riley's able to continue. Oh, it's okay. No problem. So cars on pit road. So now we have an updated one right here. Ben Goldman will be your new race leader. Ethan's gonna be stuck in that back. Sadly, that's gonna be the end of that. So Jordan Edwards gets day. You need tires, you idiot! So we got Ben Goldman up at the front. Jordan Edwards will be a lap down. Jordan Edwards will be a lap down, but he sits 35th. Riley is going to be up in 20th. Even from his crash, he pitted before anybody else did, so he's good. They said run your race as good as you can right now. Save fuel. Do what you can to win, because at this point of the race, you're either first or you're last. Let's go over here with Ben Goldman, because there's the leader right here. The leader, second place, third place, fourth place. Now we're going to ride on board because this is just all whack. We might have to call the caution for this one because we're going to call a caution soon. Green flag is in the air as we're racing back here at Chicagoland. Oh, this is not going to be good for any driver. The cars are going a lap down. The cars are going a lap down now. These lap down cars are going to make it harder for these people, for these drivers there. Going to the outside now and going to the inside now. Here comes the 70 car on the inside. Using that inside lane, the 70 is going to have to do what she can to try to get back to victory lane. These lap down cars are not helping at all. The 70 in second. Angelina Patrick takes over second place, but with these lap cars coming to the front. She goes back to the inside. Here she comes, making a move. She's going to try to do what she can to get to the front now. Going to the inside, back to the outside. Are you upset, Angelina? Oh, here she comes. She's going to use that inside lane. So Chase Elliott's trying to give everything she can. Oh, now she's going to use that outside lane. Going to the outside lane that no cars are. She's going to use it. She's going to use the outside lane to take first. It's going to work, it seems. 3 wide. Here comes Angelina. The 14 of John Bolton's going to get a little loose. The 70 is your new leader. So y'all's cars are up in the 20th positions. You know how this track is. When you get in first, you can run away. And right now, the 70 has a good, almost to a full second lead. And now, John Bolton's trying to come up there along with Dark X. It doesn't look like they may be able to get there because lap cars are coming up. This is not good for anyone. This is lap 48 of 54 here. Lap Jimmy Decker. I like doing that. You didn't do too bad yesterday. Could you give her the line, help her with the draft so she can win? If Angelina is to win for Chicagoland, she will be the first driver this season to go back-to-back with wins in 2 different races. Okay, Maxim, see you later. Thanks for joining the stream, man. A caution would help so many drivers, but here comes the 14 on the inside lane. Oh, now she's going to dive all the way to the inside. With only 5 laps to go, you're going to see what happens. She's going to use that inside lane to her advantage as the cars are going to battle in second. The cars are battling for second. New teammate Ralph Sierra right in front of the race leader. Not giving her the line she needs. She's starting to get a little loose. Dark is literally, let's see the battle for second between John Bolton and Dark X Rain. Dark X Rain is basically, I think, helping the 17 because the 70 because the 70 is able to run these lanes because here comes the 14 now. Half a second. Almost there, almost to the back bumper of the 70 car. She's going to go to the inside. Here comes Dark on the outside. And on the inside now. Dark on the inside now, the 70. Only 3 laps away from winning another one. As now, the cars are on the inside. There to the back bumper. Here goes the 14. Oh, as now the 14 is going to get a little loose. The 70's going to grab the inside. It's going to grab the outside. Here she comes. The 70's not giving up this position yet. Here they come to the outside lane. The 70 to the outside. The 248 to the inside. The 248's pitting. With only 2 laps to go. You heard them say 2 to go. These are the final 2 laps for Angelina Renee Racing. Racing driver. I can't. Bone Crusher is race 28. I have to do Bone Crusher as a exhibition. Angelina going down. What? The 70 is on pit road. White air for John Bolton in the 14. The 14. Final lap. Angelina pits with 1 to go. So it looks like John Bolton's going to have his next win coming off 4. Bad luck strikes for the 70 car as the caution did not come out. But this race just ended with her not getting her second win of the season in a row. Let's see where she finished real quick. So Angelina Patrick will be finishing in, sadly, she will finish 29th. Jordan Edwards is going to finish 30th in a lap down. Finish a lap down 30th. Riley's going to have a good finishing position, I think. Riley's going to finish a lap down in 35th. Cactus is going to finish in 21st on the lead lap. And Maxim's going to finish on the lead lap as well in 23rd. But John Bolton is your race leader. Congratulations to the 14 for winning here at Chicagoland. But we will be back again for the next race, which is going to be at ISM. So ISM is going to be our next race. Then Mid-Ohio, Eldora, Pocono, Watkins Glen, Michigan, Bristol, Darlington, Coca-Cola Speedway, Bone Crusher, and Indianapolis. Then we're going to show you what's going to start off the playoffs. This is what the playoffs are going to... This is where the Roval's going to be the wild card race. Round 1, the playoffs of the round of 16 is going to be Las Vegas, Richmond, and Eldora. Then for the round 12, it's going to be Nazareth, Dover, and Talladega Road Course. Martinsville, Texas Homestead. And then the championship race at Daytona. Because Homestead is not going to be the end of the season. Daytona is. So we're going to have a good race today this season. But anyways, guys, we're not even going to worry about the burnouts this time until the next race. But anyways, guys, if you like the stream, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel for more races just like this one. And I will be ready to get these races done with you guys. But until then, I will see you in the next stream. Gamer X.